Here we go. Unmute the mic, might help. Okay, plan for today is to test fire the Intel Bad Axe. Given it a good clean and dried it fully. So I'm just going to use that metal slide chassis there as a test bench. And we've got a power supply pull out of a case up here that I'll use in the meantime. So let's just get right into it and make a start. Get this case out, power supply. Coming out of here. This is an i5, which I picked up, intercepted before it went to e-waste. No, actually not officially e-waste. Effectively they get parted out, and I don't know what happens with the cases, but I know the this motherboard CPU power supplies probably get reused. It's got some useful bits like the power supply for a start. It's an old gen i5, nothing too fancy. Certainly not Windows 11 compatible, I'm sure. So with the demise of Windows 10 support imminent, they're generally getting upgraded, these machines. But very handy power supply. Sorry if you can hear a bit of background noise there. The sound of summer. The moment I clicked go on the stream, someone cranked up a lawnmower. Right, handy power supply. Looking a lot cleaner than what it was It does have a couple of bulging caps, 3 bulging caps, maybe that one might be slightly, but I'm just going to crank it up. See how we go. Oh, the standoffs are in a pretty good posse there. So a couple of screws in there. I won't go too crazy with it. Does need more standoffs down this end here, but just in the meantime as a test bed, I think this will be fine. Just get a couple of screws in there for a start. Wait, CPU back in. That is this is what came out of it. E4500, so nothing to write home about. And we have a pair of DDR2667 512 meg, pretty sure that's what came out of it. So yeah, I don't have any idea what state this RAM's in. It should be okay. Put a little bit of thermal paste on here, just a temporary splodge really. Because this will be coming off when I upgrade that CPU. I should give that a bit of a clean, I think. Just a bit of old crusty paste on there. Hello, Mr. Kasanomi. How are you doing today? Time to test fire this beastie. She's had a good clean. And a good dry. I gave it a, first thing I did yesterday after sort of initial drain was gave it a good, really good blowout with the air compressor. And then left it in the boiling sun for most of the day. Yeah. And then this morning I just checked. Actually, I might get another screw in there. I just checked it again with the air compressor. I really gave it another good blowing this morning just to make sure there was no moisture coming out of anywhere. It's completely dry. That screw's stripped. Standoff stripped. So she's safe enough to crank up. And I think I'll use a good known card, the one out of the, now where is it? Out of my other Celeron. Celeron, Core2 Duo. That's the 8600 GT. Yeah. Not sure if it'll end up being the card I permanently have in the machine, but I think it's probably going to be a good fit. One there. I wouldn't be surprised if this doesn't fire up, judging by the crustiness originally that was on there. It wasn't too bad, it's just, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, put it that way. It cleaned up okay, but yeah, it probably could do with a little bit more of a deep. If it doesn't fire up, I'll be spending a bit more time cleaning and replacing those caps. Yeah, I had to have a good look through my cards and see what I've got. See this other power connector? It's a Molex. Molex just here. I guess, is that taking the place of this connector here? Use either or. Right. That looks like the right one. That one there. Or maybe not. Actually, no, that one maybe. Maybe not that one either. No. Yes. No. Three different options. That looks promising. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Is it? Yes. Okay. That's good. I better chuck a battery in it. Now, I did see a battery in this i5 here that's be handy for flogging bits out of. Spare parts machine. New sun. Speaking of suns, I was just waiting for my boy to get back from home, and we were going to play a game. Trine, which I'm not very good at. Long beeps. Long beeps. Oh yeah. Are you going to do a fragged mouse pad? Three long beeps, that's got to be RAM, is it? Let's just take the RAM out. See what it does. Zip. Didn't turn on. I've got a on-off switch here somewhere. Oh yeah, that's cool. Panel. Hard drive. Let's try this. Looks like power LED. Let's try it. Zip. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So it's same with the RAM out. I might just put in one channel A dim 0. I'll put one stick in channel A dim 0. Nope. This is the CPU that came out of it. Not promising, is it? Auxiliary, so that Molex plug is aux PCIe graphics power. I wonder if I should just throw one in there just to be 100% right. Give it more powers. Yeah. Nope. Zip. Maybe I should chuck a Pentium 4 in it though, just to see what we get. You never know. I wonder what beep codes I get if I just try starting it up without the CPU. I'll just grab, just grab my Pentium 4s, won't be set. Found this lurking in the garage. Found this lurking in the garage too, but she'll be major overkill. N65 TOC 2 gig. Needs a bit of a clean, but yeah, it's a card. Yeah. SLI 560 Ti's. Nice. The question is going to be is, can I use the same heatsink? You know what, I've got Celeron 2.4. Is that the right? No, that's not the right. Let me see. I'm sure I've got a Pentium dual core here somewhere. Here's an E5400 Pentium dual core. E5400. That should be worth a try, shouldn't it? Still 3 long. This RAM came out of it as well, but I mean, there's always a slight possibility that this RAM was just sort of shoved in there, but you know, just to, it may not even be the right RAM, but it fits. It's DDR2667. I mean, I guess the RAM could be faulty. There's a whole lot of unknowns with this board, that's the thing. Let's see what I get if I take the graphics card out. No RAM, no graphics. Yep, 3 long. I need to look up that error code really. Let's figure out exactly what's going on. I've got one. But you know what, I'm tempted to just have a quick look at the manual and see exactly what that 3 long beeps is. Beat 3. No memory. Siren is CPU overheat on reboot. Let's double check got the right memory in it. DDR2, 240 pin DDR2 SD, ECC and non-ECC. DIMMs that support serial presence detect SPD data structure. Doesn't matter if it's not, well, it will still post. The Intel manual is very nice. For 240 pin DIMM sockets arranged as DIMM 0, DIMM 1, both channel A and channel B. Install a matched pair. You can run it asynchronously though, I think that's what they call it. Pair of matched DIMMs equals speed. DIMM 0, blue of both channel A and B, that's what I had. 3 DIMMs. I wonder if I can do 1 DIMM. Pretty sure there was an option for 1 DIMM I saw in the product specs guide, but this is suggesting pairs only. Unless you put 3, you can put 3 in. 3 DIMMs, 2 or 4. Two 56 megabyte. Oh, hang on. Yeah, so 1 gig DIMMs and DIMM 0 and DIMM 0 channel A, channel B, 533 megahertz. This is DDR2 667, so it's definitely fast enough. Yeah, should be fine. I don't know the state of this RAM though. Now, if I fire that up without the graphics card in it, I should get a different error code, right? 1, 2, 3. It's not looking promising, is it? I really need to check that RAM, but maybe, I don't know, maybe it's gone too far as sitting, you know, in a bad state. That's a bugger. So what I need to do is I need to test the RAM in another machine, test the CPU, at least have those known good working parts. Yeah, how are you, Mr. Xeon? Yes, definitely populated correctly. All looks pretty clean, but let's do it anyway. Working with non-known part, you know, non-tested parts is probably not a good idea either. No, I don't have any tested. Well, what have I got? Hang on a sec, I'll have a look at that other machine in a second. That might have done it. That might have done it. I'm not getting any beeps. Yeah, I think it's in that other Vista box, eh? That's what I was just looking at. But, okay, it's just turned off. I'm not getting the horrible beeps now though. Let's chuck the graphics card in it. See if we get anything. Beeps are back. That seemed promising. No beeps. No signal. Wait. Oh yes. That did it, Mr. Xeon. Look at that. That was worth trying, the old rubber and bloody contact cleaner trick. Non-ECC modules, oh yeah. Ooh, how reliable is this thing going to be? That's going to be the next question. Boot device not detected. Oh, that's exciting. It's living. That's dual core Pentium. Yeah, she'll be definitely dead because I had no battery in it. Not dead BIOS, I mean, you know, certainly wouldn't have remembered anything. Ooh, that's very exciting. Good suggestion there, Mr. Xeon. Do I dare even touch it? Beeping again. I think the RAM's okay. I think it could be just dirty. If I just reseat them again. I mean, they look clean, but yeah. All right. Let's try these other ones. Out of my other machine here. These have been compatible. One 333. I don't think. No, that's the. No, that's different RAM. I probably have got some. Yeah, DDR3. The old rubber trick seemed to help before. We have life again. It seems to like that rubber. What do I need to push on to start up? F1 or F2 or something, isn't it? Intel. Off. On. F2. F1. Eraser. F2. I thought I was hitting F2. Is the key, maybe the keyboard's not detecting. That's the other option as well. Anything's possible, I'd say, with this. PS2. It didn't like the, so the num lock's not going on and off either. I guess, maybe I should try a USB keyboard in it, but it's not overly promising. Do I have a USB keyboard handy? Oh, actually I do. I have a wireless one, but let's just see what happens. It's possible. Yep, I've got a standalone PS2 keyboard here. But let's just try this. This is a wireless USB, not ideal either, but okay. It's detecting Control S or F4 to enter RAID. So it's detecting that keyboard. It might be detecting the other. Oh, I didn't like that, did it? There's the young fella. Young fella wants to catch up for a game. I'll just carry on with this. I'm just going to have a quick chat to my boy off mic here. I'm just going to try the PS2 keyboard, see how we go.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it.
It's brutal and inexcusable. It's brutal and inexcusable.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, let's do it.
It's brutal and inexcusable. It's brutal and inexcusable.
Do not resist the beat. Do not resist the beat. Okay, let's do it.
It's brutal and inexcusable.
I just plugged in the hard drive from my other Core2 Duo machine and it's booting, although it might not be happy because different drive controller. Seems to be booting though, doesn't it? Here we go. Does the mouse and keyboard work? That's the next question. Does this? No, the mouse is not. I was going to chuck a floppy drive on there, but power connector is not quite long enough to reach it, so I thought I'd just whack a hard drive on there. Oh look, mouse is working. So it's the keyboard, I think, is it? Yeah, keyboard's working. Oh, that's good. Look, got a working system. That's handy. Yeah, this board, Matt, was in a bit of a state. It looked like it had had a little bit of moisture damage. So I cleaned it yesterday, gave it a good old clean. And actually, while I'm here, I'm going to update the drivers. And like literally washed it in soapy water. Yeah. People put their motherboards and stuff through dishwashers and things. Yeah, make sure it's completely dry. Yeah, I've only got 1 gig of RAM at the moment, Mev. Vista. Yeah, and I put a 5400 in it because I wasn't 100% sure of the state of. Yeah. I downgraded because I wasn't sure whether that other CPU was causing my issue. I was getting 3 long beeps on startup, which can indicate a RAM issue, or what I thought possibly even CPU at that stage. But managed to. Well, I will try. What was that CPU I pulled? Hang on. Don't lose track of where I've put stuff. Hold core. Just clean off this CPU paste here. So I was getting 3 long beeps, and the question was CPU or RAM. And so what came out of it was an E4500. I didn't recap it. No, I haven't yet. I will. I just thought I'd see if it would go. And several attempts. So Zeo Bogan suggested cleaning the RAM slot and the RAM, and it came up. Albeit, I think, it's kind of in the state where if you breathe in its general direction, it's not going to restart again. I have to pull the RAM. I've got an eraser. I've been using a rubber, to clean the contacts, and that seems to work quite nicely. But I think it's right on the limit, and the board's not in 100% good condition either. So I think it's on the border, right on the verge of failing. So I whacked that 5400 in it just to see if it wasn't the CPU. So right now I want to run that device driver update utility that you put me onto, and see, it's doing a whole lot of driver installation as we speak. So I might just leave that to do its thing. And while that does its thing, my son and I are going to have a game of Trine, which I'm going to show you how bad I am at. It's fun though. We've played it, this will be our second time, I think, playing it, Matt. Yep. Alright, actually the drivers are they still installing? Oh yeah, still installing. I'll leave that to fester away there for a bit. So once I get the drivers installed, I think the next thing to do will be upgrade the CPU, right? Put the fastest CPU that I've got here in it. And then see if I've got enough to bump it up to 2 gig of RAM. And then I'll probably play some Company of Heroes on it, because that's period appropriate. So yeah, I played some Company of Heroes on my Core2 Duo machines, Matt, recently. I played Company of Heroes on my Core2 Duo, my other one. It's the one behind me on the desk. I was just messing around with Skirmish, and turns out Mavunky's a fan, and I think Carsonomi's played it as well. So yeah. Yeah, so it was suggested that we play on Steam, so that's definitely a possibility, but I get the feeling I wouldn't want to play against Mavunky. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I think he's gonna... Oh, you got it on Steam? Yeah, Mavunky's got it on Steam. So yeah, at some stage. Oh yeah, so he's suggesting we could do AI 4v4. No. Yeah. So we could do myself, my son, Carsonomi, and Mavunky. That sounds like a bit of fun. This bloody thing wants to be... This wants to be activated again. Yeah, PvP 4x4. Yeah, so that's what my son's suggesting as well. Might be fun. Mev. There's PvP 4x4. He's suggesting 4x4. 4, yeah. Online. Yeah, 4x4 that is. 4v4, yeah. Yep. Okay, so that's going to want to activate. Just before we start this game, Matt, I just want to run this utility. This is the utility that does all your driver updates. In fact, I probably need to reboot. Yep. It's a really handy utility that, you know, sometimes you'll get a computer that doesn't have all the drivers installed, and it's difficult to find, especially with older computers and with old operating systems. You know, the older operating systems aren't as good as going out and just, you know, grabbing the right driver on the net. You kind of, with some things you have to manually install the driver, which means you have to know, or you have to have the right driver for a start, and sometimes it can be quite hard to find them. And I did have trouble finding the driver. But Mavunky put me onto this really cool utility for, and I tried it on Vista. It's not rebooting. I tried it on Vista and it just sorted all the drivers out, no problem. Oh, I wonder if Yeah. Now it's not rebooting though. Let's try that again. This install is from a different computer, so quite possibly it's not the best way of doing things. No, so now it's not going to boot. It's posting but not booting. It'll, yeah, that's bugger. Oh, okay, what sort of RAM is it? Right. So you've tried it by itself and it's still, yeah, okay. Yeah, because how long? No, it's pretty unusual. How long have you had it for? Yeah. Okay, my computer stopped booting now. Right. Well, I think that's time for some Trine. The boys are keen to play no, tonight. Well, unless you... Do you want to play now? Do you guys want to play now? Company of Heroes. Oh, I can't do. Okay. That's cool. Rightio. Okay. So I might be able to work something out for tonight. That's a bugger, that computer's not booting now. I think the next thing to do is to put an optical drive on it and install Vista from scratch, maybe, or try and get into the BIOS to set up the boot order. Might have screwed with the boot order or something, I'm guessing. Not quite sure what's going on there. Yeah, and recap it. I'm not sure I've got caps for it. I'll have to order them, possibly. Okay. That's an 8600 GT. That's the one out of the other Core2 Duo build that's sitting behind me that you can see in the background there. That was the one that I used last time I played Company of Heroes. You were watching, Mev. I think I had the res at 1024x768 with high settings, and it seemed to be okay.
What lay ahead of our heroes was unknown. They had not seen another man, woman, or child in ages. The undead had transformed everything. They were now surrounded by evil. But our heroes had to press on. They were in search of the tomb. The wizard was sure that it would belong to the founder of the Astral Academy, one of the 3 guardians. If they could
Okay,
find his tomb,
should be able to hear me now.
perhaps they would free the
I was
spell
just
and
saying
get them
that
out of
if you're not familiar with Trine, it is a relatively modern, in quotes, 2009 platformer with parkour elements. That'd be a fair assessment, Matt? Oh, and puzzles. I'm going to need a brush up on the key combinations and things too, by the way. Shoot. Left click. Oh, okay. Can I? No. There. How do I attack skeletons as a wizard? Right. I see. I like that. Some goodies. I'll let you get the next one then, since you're shutting them down. Oh. That's good. Is that an option? Yeah. So you're a different character. Yeah. Yeah, you opened the gate down the bottom. I know what you're trying to do. Oh. Not quite sure how I revive. You have to revive me. Yeah, old man, not very good at this. What's that, Matt? Sorry. Is it? I'm heading this way. Yeah. Yeah. And that. Wizard. Do I draw a box or something? Oh. Shot him in the ass. Uber skeleton, yeah. Shot him in the ankles. Oh, in the ass again. Health. Raise shield and activate gravity shield to pick up an object. Raise shield. Ah. That's it. And where does it say F? Where did you figure out F? No, I don't see that. Mine says raise shield and activate the gravity shield to pick up an object. Yeah. No. Okay. Don't need experience, need health. Can you smash into them? Oh! There's bloody spikes down here. I guess just jump over and see how we go. Oh. Sort of works. Don't fall. Oh, you got that experience. That's good. Just there, a bit further. Yeah. Needed a shave. Just, I can't even see. Now, do I have to go back to get you? To heal you, or? Point. You're back. Sneaky little. Ow! This looks dangerous. Ow! Oh, oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I just, yeah. Alright, I'm back. Don't run us into the stab us both into the stabby. Are you just going to do that? Okay. I'm going around the hard way. Ow! Ah, there you go. Yeah. Except I keep cocking it up. Ah.
Look at that! It must be the tomb!
Yes, you are correct. This is the tomb of the Guardian. It has inscriptions all over it.
As the wizard read the inscriptions, legends of artifacts began
Just
to
going to turn up the
emerge.
gain a little bit.
There had once been 3 guardians,
Volume.
each with an artifact to protect. The Trine was an artifact of
It all makes sense now. Our souls are entwined in this artifact, and our
Oh, what
physical
happened there? Am I in by
bodies are
myself?
mere images of our soul.
I'm getting hungry from all this fighting!
Why don't you listen to me?
Oh, yeah.
This is
Oh, yeah, there you
exciting.
go.
We must hurry to the castle.
And this is the way. Dragon Graveyard. So instead of small domes, we go where the big ones rest. What will we do if they've come to life?
It's the fastest way to the castle, my darling. Trust me.
Ooh. Good. Alpha's not easy to come by, is it? Right. That's what I was trying to do. That's the one I can't quite. That swing over the top. Found an item. Leggings. Right down the bottom here, but I don't know how the hell I'm going to get out of here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Open skills menu. So, some skill. Tab. Top skill. Yeah. Upgrade. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's easy. No, I haven't quite perfected that, have I? Yeah, I don't quite know how to do that swing around jump. Watch it. Yeah. No, not a good quick start for yeah, so that. Jam that on top of it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can, yeah. Are you trying to get something? Oh, something's showing here. Lucky. The box saved me from going straight face first into all the spikes. Yeah. I'll just fall off it instead. Yeah, stay. Yeah. Yeah. You can make more. How many platforms can you make? I hit the wrong. I hit a. What did I hit? I hit V. V changes you. You know that? Yeah. But V also does it. It must just cycle through. I've got this really good way of just bouncing the wrong way everywhere. I'm just undoing everything I've done. Oh, jeez. Fall down? Yep. Move that. Would have got there eventually, but quite a bit of momentum and things required, eh? Timing of the jump, things like that. Oh, I went and oh, I didn't even see the spikes there.
Having survived the wasteland of the Dragon Graveyard,
I'm just going to have a
our
quick
heroes
break.
carried on.
Back in a sec.
The wizard delved deeper into the inscriptions about the Guardians. There had once been 3 artifacts. One for the soul and righteousness, one for the mind and power, and one for the body and matter. These immortal objects had been used to balance all good and evil in the world. When everything was in harmony, the artifacts had been given to the 3 Guardians, who had kept them safe for centuries. The Guardians enchanted the artifacts with powerful protective charms that only allowed those with pure intents to come near. Eventually the Guardians passed away, and only the charms remained. The wizard could still not find answers as to why they had been captured in the Trine, and how they had been able to go unharmed by the protective charms.
Mr. Bogan's asking if we can do a co-op Company of Heroes at some stage. Yeah, I think Mr. Bogan, we're planning a multiplayer with Ivanki and Kazunami at some stage, possibly tonight if I'm up to more gaming tonight. We'll see how we go. Okay, start. Oh, you triggered it. Okay. That's good. I didn't have to use it. Really. Do we use mana every time we like use the spell as a wizard? Things like that. Oh no, I was going to smash away at it, but near the cows. There seems to be a big rock up there. Doing anything or not. Doesn't seem like it is, but maybe it is. I don't know. Do some exploring. Oh. Yeah, so you can't just double jump. I kind of have to release the key. You can't, but you have to, looks like you have to release the move key and reapply it to double jump or continue jumping. It's hard to explain. Anyway, There's oh, I can't move this box, so one second. Can you move something while you're on it? Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, yeah. I see. Level up. To upgrade skill, okay. So I've gone for the rogue, extra rogue skill. I guess it means 2 arrows. Oh yeah, 2 arrows. Let's see. Looks dangerous. Oh, yep, it is. Family, collaborative. Oh, Q destroyed it. Q destroyed. E does nothing. Q destroys it. The physics are a bit weird, aren't they? At times. Yeah. He's trying to build a near perfect bridge, but it's I'm holding it here for you. god. Yeah. I can't destroy it now. Do we run out of... Yes, we do. Maybe because you had another bridge already done. Not unless you've got the upgrade where you can do. Yeah. It looks like that skeleton's spewing. Spewing water. To the right. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Yep.
Fear had found a comfortable place in our heroes' hearts. Deeply troubled, their minds began to fill with woe. The knight had not eaten in many hours, and the scent of meat had not made it
Probably
any
blowfly
easier.
in here.
The thief started to worry if she would ever be free again. And the wizard, well, he was
And it
concerned
wasn't.
that they would never find the other artifacts to break the Trine's spell. Though truth be told, he didn't mind having some company that stuck with him for more than an hour.
Okay, no, that's good. Yeah, okay. Will do. Rightio. That's Trine. It's a bit of fun. Right, next next thing to do with this Core2 Duo is see if I can get into the BIOS, and for some reason I can't get into the BIOS with that. Let's have another go. See if she'll power up again. No beeping. It's always promising. Just going to spam F2, see if I can. Setup key detected. I just had to spam the hell out of it. here we go. See if I've got, what do we got here? Processor speed 0.4 gigahertz. What? Core multiplexing. System date. It's boot configuration. What have we got? Peripherals. Audio's enabled. Legacy front panel audio. No. Okay. Onboard LAN. SATA controller. Okay. Drive configuration. Floppy. Automatic. Primary video adapter auto, that's fine. Got good 12 volts, 5 volts looks fine. 3.3, is that a little bit under? Memory configuration. That looks okay. PCI Express, okay. Management. USB enabled. Power. After power failure, stay off. Wake on LAN. Boot drive order, that's correct. Boot to optical. Boot to network, no. Yeah. Wake on LAN, yeah. Boot USB devices first, no. Boot to removable, if I want the, no, I don't want. I'm not sure why my Rode mic's not working. Oh, the camera's off. Right. Audio's back. Camera, I think, might be getting a bit warm. Maybe it shut off there for some reason. Not quite sure why this machine's not booting off that hard drive anymore. I'll try again. The next thing to try will be whack an optical drive on and install Vista. Drive spinning. Let's see if I can get it to USB. To boot off a optical. Oh, these machines here are quite handy for bits. Pulled the power supply from it now. Optical is about to come out. It's handy. SATA connectors. All sorts of goodies. Chunk of RAM. They've only put 2 screws in. This will be a Dove build, and they've only put 2 screws in for the optical. Well, the fans will be handy too. I mean, this whole case really is going to be potentially pretty handy for another build. Modern, relatively modern builds. Didn't need to take that front panel off. It's just slid straight out the front. need? I need another hard drive because I don't really want to overwrite this one. Okay, let's chuck the Vista disk in and see whether it boots. Not handy, is it? Boot drive order, TAPI boot to optical is enabled. Why is it not booting? Boot menu type advanced. Boot menu. Let's try normal CD. Maybe it just doesn't like having no hard disk there, eh? Okay, I can hear the optical drive now. Here we go. That's good. Okay, give me a sec. I'm just going to go and grab a hard drive.
With over 200 games, there's only time for the important things in life.
Microsoft, ready to play. From the co-designer of the hit title Civilization comes Age of Empires. From the Stone Age to the Iron Age, experience 10,000 years of amazing discoveries as you build your tribe into a great civilization. Will you explore new lands, amass great riches, or conquer all in your path? You choose your favorite form of world domination. Age of Empires.
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
The world's #1 selling home computer is now in a family pack, the Commodore 64, plus data cassette and joystick, 4 software programs including Introduction to Basic, a teach-yourself program for the whole family. The Commodore 64 Family Pack, a value of $700 for just $499.
Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
Right attention, Bond. This is the Sinclair ZX Spectrum Plus 2. It's a fully operational computer with 128K memory, but it comes with 3 James Bond games and a light gun that fires armor-piercing shells. Now that's your assignment. No, don't sit in that chair. Sorry, Bond. Haven't perfected that yet.
Western Digital, 1 terabyte, blue, spinning rust. Well, they're just tempted just to kill it. Remus. I hope it gives me a few more hours than what it did last time before it needed activation. Go through that bloody rigmarole again. You know what it's like, Xeon, because you did it the other day for me, that phone activation. Why am I not getting any signal through the capture? Capture's not liking it. No, it just normally works. Just normally, I mean, I had it just up before. Okay. Restart maybe the OSSC. That was a pain. Oh. OSSC needed a reboot. The other question is, can you have two computers with the same key online at the same time? Because effectively these machines will be online via the retro WAN at least. Yeah. I could use, actually, I might use the key for the 32-bit version that I've got here. Let's see whether that works. Different key. Automatically activate when I'm online. I'll untick that just in the meantime. Right. Install a clean copy of Windows. Just switch you back there. 2 partitions. What? 4 gig. Partition 2. Yeah, I did. Yeah. 4 gig. Where the hell is it finding a 4 gig partition on a one? Oh, 4 gig. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Starting to wonder. Dealing too much, you know, with old computers too much, and gigabytes is, you know, quite normal, isn't it? I'll just delete both of these. Gonski. New. Yep. Next. Next. Right, we'll let that do its thing. I already did. Yep. Oh, it's just going to chuck it in one big partition anyway. So next job for this computer, I mean, it, at this stage seems to be running okay, but you know, you saw how flaky the machine is. Next job will be replace those capacitors. Do a little bit more clean. It was just a couple of wee areas that, although I washed and scrubbed the board, a couple of wee areas that just look as though they might just need a little bit more attention. I'll probably just with isopropyl and a anti-static brush is just give it a wee clean up, and hopefully, you know, that's going to be okay. Oh, stress test it, see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, who knows? It might turn out to be a trustworthy machine, you know. I mean, as long as I don't breathe on it, I guess. No, I mean, we'll see how it goes. It's a good test for it. And at least I've got an operating system on it, and any incremental improvements that I make to the machine will be a good test of reliability and whatnot. And I mean, Whoever gets sick of installing OSs? And I'll be able to show you that utility in action right from word go. It's pretty cool. The driver update utility. It's pretty awesome. Then it's a matter of choosing a graphics card for it. Because, well, I guess the 8600 can stay in it. And then all I really need to do to get it up to where this machine here was, that's the Core2 Duo that you've seen on stream just recently. Did we give it a name? I think we did, didn't we? You gave it a name. I thought it was quite good. So all I really need to do once this one's up and running here, the new one, with the Intel Bad Axe motherboard, is put Company of Heroes on it. Put the 80 pre-bricked Huckster. Not pre-bricked. Huckster as in Vista. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. The other things to consider is that the motherboard has been brought back from near extinction, I would say. What's something that's going to be reasonably easy to roll off the tongue? And the motherboard was mainly water, you know, like moisture damage, I would say. Gooly. Necro. Who knows? It might. Yeah, I mean, who knows? It might end up being half dead anyway. I mean, it seems okay at the moment, doesn't it? I've just got power, you know, power it on and reform those capacitors, you know. Especially those bulging ones. Just give them some voltage. Bit of a standing joke around here, isn't it? And on the Discord. Schrodinger's cat. Right. I'll leave you to watch the install just for a second. I'll just get some background music going here. They can see. Oh, one thing to remember with this computer, rather than maybe, you know, naming it after relating to Vista, etc., is that the motherboard, the code name for the motherboard, Intel motherboard, it's the D9, the hell is it? D975XBX is codename Bad Axe. And I wonder whether we could think of something related to Bad Axe, you know. Badass. Bad boy. Creeping around. It was Alice's first birthday yesterday. Alice the cat. This mic seems to be a little bit up and down today. So, yeah, the camera's shut off again. Yeah, my camera shut down again. I think it's just overheating, that's all. So you might not have heard me before, not sure. Might be repeating myself, but rather than maybe naming around a Vista theme, the other thing with this board is it's an Intel board and they had a code name for it. It's a D975XBX, it's a model number, but the Intel code name was BADX. So, I don't know whether... Core2 undead. Yep, it's all good. Is it? Oh. D9? Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Badass. Bad arse. That's what everyone wants to see, is another Vista installation. No onboard graphics with this. I'm not sure how well 7 would run on. I guess the 7 should go okay on a 2006 era machine, wouldn't it? Use Windows 7 just seems so long ago, doesn't it? I mean, we deal a lot with retro computers here, but I don't know, 7 even seems quite old now, doesn't it? Yeah, I think you're probably right there. Yeah. But this machine, the era of this machine just is Vista all over. You know, the board is from 2006. The CPU that's in it probably won't stay in it. Actually ordered bought a couple of CPUs online on TradeMe today. Now, I don't think it's picked up my wireless network card. Yeah, I'm sure it would run. Oh, actually... Oh, look at that. Network. Picked up the network controller. But I actually want to put it on temporarily. I guess it'll run through the retro WAN. Let me just see if I've got some drivers here. Oh god, I hate this little Explorer thing. Edimax driver, Vista. Oh yeah. I had a Vista laptop and it was rock solid, and I never understood all the hate about Vista, because my Vista laptop was so good. But maybe it was just to do with the fact that it was all the drivers were, you know, compatible. It was a Sony, so you know, Sony basically would have had all the drivers and everything up a scratch, and it was just rock solid. So all the hate, I was just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Same with ME. Unstable. I never had any stability issues, but as I say, yeah, 7 was awesome. I actually really like XP. I think out of all the OSs, as far as usability is concerned, I thought XP was really nice. I don't mind Vista. I thought 7 was great. 8, I had 8, which I didn't like until I got the 8.1. Yeah. So I ran 8.1 for a long time, until I was forced into upgrading it to Windows 10. Windows 10 is alright. You know, I don't have any major issues with it. It's been pretty good. Right, we're online. So now, check out this driver installer. This one here. Actually, I'll copy it to the hard drive because it's just going to be a bit quicker, I think. Find your life way. So if I download all drivers, yeah, so it takes anywhere from an hour to a day depending on availability and internet speed. So indexes only allows you to scan your PC to see which drivers need to be installed or updated. Will only take a few minutes, but you need an internet connection, and when the required driver packs need to be downloaded if you're a casual user. So I'll probably just choose that to start with. So, I mean, it's already found the RAID controller and adapter, the 6800. Rocks Mox on the skull the Skull Canyon. Yeah. See what the display adapters. Yeah, manage will give you not a direct. I'll just go there now. It's not direct, right? Yeah, device manager there. Standard VGA graphics adapter. So this will sort it. But that could take some time. Yeah. Yeah, the Dev MT is more direct, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I liked the old one where you could just go right click on computer, you know, and go device, what was it, device manager from here? There we go, look, GeForce 8600 GT, driver available. Create a restore point, and then that one. And here's all the memory controller hubs, all the chipset stuff. I mean, just so good. Intel device, whatever that is. Texas Instruments. Logitech unifying USB receiver. Oh, that's for the keyboard. The wireless keyboard I've got. Might as well. Here's to... that's the updated driver available. That's the Wi-Fi adapter. And then click here to start the download. 66 driver packs. Needs a list of it. Does that? What's this? In order to be able to determine which drive you have to download indexes first. Yeah, so if you choose this PC only, it just grabs whatever it needs. So that one's, you know, 900 meg, 27, 600 meg, you know, so on the Wi-Fi adapter it's going to take a little while. I don't have a network cable handy that I can just plug it in. Accept. Okay, and basically that's it. So it says 3.2 gig to download there at the top. So I'll let that do its thing. And then basically it does a reboot and applies all the drivers. And you know, that's it. Go. The computer seems stable, doesn't it? Seems to be behaving at the moment. Might have a wee look around for some more RAM. Upgrade it to 2 gig of RAM. That's the other thing I want to do. So a little list of things to do there. So yeah, I think we'll leave it at that for tonight. See if we can just do a little raid. Who's on? Okay, guys, thanks very much for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Catch you possibly tomorrow. We'll see. See how we go. I probably will actually tomorrow come back and revisit this one. So cheers, guys. Catch you later on. Cheers, Dion. See you, mate.